Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll enjoy the content. This morning I'm back down at Truman Lake again, and I've got some more minnows, and I'm fixing to go out here on the lake and target some brush piles for crappie. So if that's of interest to you, stick around and we'll get to fishing. Yeah, beautiful morning here. Temperature's about 50 degrees, which is why I'm in a hooded sweatshirt. Got my sweatpants on. I'm sure they won't last long. As soon as the sun comes up, it'll start warming up pretty quick, but it's only going to get up to about 73, 74 degrees today. But what I'd tell you is this is going to be a 2-day video. I'll do a day 1 and a day 2. So at the end of today, I'm actually going to pull up at a campground here local and stay the night. I'm going to set up camp, have some dinner, things like that. So if that's of interest to you, make sure you stick around till the end of this video, and I'll have that content out there also. So I'm looking forward to it. The weather's supposed to be beautiful. Both days are going to be in the low to mid 70s. It's going to get down to about 50 degrees again tonight, so it should be a nice nice night in the tent. So yeah, let's get out here on the lake and we'll get to fishing, see if we can't catch a few. So come along. Well, might as well start with a little one, get them out of the way. That's maybe a 6-inch crappie, but got to start somewhere. Yes, sir. As I know I've showed this before, but I'm just on this Missouri fishing app. Pretend that you can see that. Missouri fishing app right there. Trying to line this up with the camera, but I got Truman Lake, of course, saved as a favorite, so I'll just tap on it. And then when I get into it, I just click on the lake up at the top. There's the satellite image of the lake. Got to click on it. Then there's a direction or a GPS thing right there, and it'll tell you right where your boat is, or where you're at on the lake, or wherever. You can see there's those orange dots are just brush piles. So I just use this app to locate these brush piles until I've got them in memory. But it's a great app, free app. I use it all the time. But just sitting here on a brush pile. I think you can see it there. Just got crappie around that brush, and I'm just trying to pick them off. So I'm going to continue. That's good fish. Yes, sir. Yeah, nice fish. Here we go. That's how it's done. Oh yeah. It's every bit of, man, 11 and a half inches. Let's test me here. I'm not gonna keep any today, but I do like to check my measurements every now and again. Yeah, that's a great crappie. All right, so it's about a ½ inch off. It's about 11 inches. Dead on right there, so see that or not, but yeah, pretty crappie. Take it, you know you want it. Oh, it's a nice crappie too. There we go. Oh, he come out of there and got it. I might be the same one. I wasn't sure. Probably not. Well, he hit it hard though. I'll give him that. Hit it like he wanted it. Yes, sir. Very big. He's a little one. Okay guys, bit of an update. The wind's picking up here a little bit. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but it's not blowing really hard, but it's blowing a good 10 to 12 mile an hour probably, and the brush piles that I was on is right off the main lake, wide open area here, so it's a little bit hard kind of controlling the boat and get good footage and stay on the brush piles. So I'm going to relocate to a brush pile across the arm over here. It may give me a little bit of wind protection, so that's what I'm going to shoot for right now. So stick with me, we'll get started again here soon. Well, he ain't very big, but he'll count. There you go. Maybe 7-inch crappie. So I'll give you a few tips on what I do when crappie seem a little bit finicky and they're not wanting to be as aggressive, coming right up to your bait and not taking it. One of the first things I do is I downsize. So you can see this little hair jig I just put on. It's 1/16 ounce. The whole thing's probably not 1.25 inches long. I hope you can see that. Sometimes I struggle with what you can see, but yeah, it's I'd call it a micro hair jig, and I put that on, and within 2 times down to the brush pile they hit it. So that's one tip I give you for sure, is downsize your baits a little bit when crappie seem finicky. Sure works for me in most cases. There we go. Well, another small one. That might be all that's on this brush pile, you never know. 2 fish, 2 small ones, but at least glad they're biting a little bit. We'll drop a couple more minnows down here and see if we can't get anything of a little more size, and if not, we'll move to the next pile. Got to be fluid. You got to be willing to move and all that. fish. Ain't very big. Yeah, another small one. There you go. All right, guys, a bit of an update. Been a little bit slow this morning, if I'm being honest, but I'm just continuing to move around, and I think that'd be a tip I'd give anybody, is if the fish aren't the quality or size you're looking for, by all means, you know, consider moving, which is what I'm doing right now. Hitting the third spot of the morning, spot that I've had some pretty good luck at, so we'll see how it turns out. Like I said, it's still early. Water temp today is just under 75 degrees. So it's about as steady as it was a couple days ago when I was up here. But yeah, beautiful day. I mean, I don't think there's a cloud in the sky, as you can see. Wind's blowing on the main lake, probably 10 to 12 mile an hour, but you get back in here in these coves and it's a little bit better. So yeah, we're gonna stay after it. I'm glad you guys are along, and see if we can't put a few more fish in the boat. Let's get it. There we go. Not very big, but it's crappie. There you go. There we go. Man. There's a little better fish. They're making me work for it today, I'll give them that. But that's part of the fun sometimes, having to work at it. That's good. Man, I'd say that's close to 11-inch crappie. Thanks, buddy. Pretty. There we go. Need a little one. Oh, bass. Imagine that. Come on, buddy. Didn't I catch you 2 days ago? Go. And a little better fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's another good, probably 11-inch crappie. Solid one. Beautiful black crappie right there. All right. You can see I'm still rocking this little 1/16 ounce hair jig. It's not much to it, but they're a little finicky today, so I'm sticking with it. And up here I just have one of those, I'm not sure, 5mm beads, 6mm beads, surrounded by 2 small split shots, just to get the bait down to them a little bit quicker and to be able to see it on my graph. So gonna stay after it. There's good fish. Got a little weight to him. Yes, sir. Oh, just came off. At least I got him in the boat, and that hook got my finger. All right, buddy. Oh, you were laying down below that tree. I saw you down there. I saw you down there hiding underneath that tree. Guys, that's got to be another 11-inch fish. Pretty. All right. There's another one. Oh, you wanted it. Another decent fish. Yeah, he's decent. Every time they get up here, they flip that last time and knock that minnow off. Oh yeah. Several black crappie today, I've noticed. He's probably 10 inches. Good quality eater. All right, bite's finally starting to pick up a little bit. That's good. There we go. Feels like a decent fish. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. There you go. 10-inch crappie all day long. It's another black. All right. Yeah, there's a good fish. Come out of there now. Yeah. There's a good slab. Couldn't pass up a little hair jig, could you, buddy? Oh yeah. Another, oh man, 11-inch crappie, I'd say. White crappie this time. There you go. Not a huge crappie, but they don't all have to be. It's probably a good 9-inch eater size. Another tip I can give is in the fall specifically, make sure you're following those shad. You can just see the school of shad right there on the graph, I hope. Right there. Well, there you go. Not very big, but we'll take him. There's crappie. Go. 10 inches maybe. Good for the frying pan. Other one. Oh yeah, nice fish. Can always tell your odds are pretty good if you start dropping it down there and you see on the graph all the fish are swimming towards it. There's probably 4 or 5 fish swimming towards this minnow as it was going down. So yes sir. Another 11-inch crappie. There we go. Oh yeah, nice crappie. Whew. Big one of the day right there, folks. Yes sir. Wow. That's every bit of 12 inches there. Oh yeah. Darn close. 11 7/8. Definitely a nice crappie. Sir, pretty crappie. Oh, 9.5 inches probably. Oh, 8.5-inch crappie. There you go. Oh, 9-inch fish. There we go. There you go, 9-inch fish. That might do it for today, guys. I don't know how many I've caught, but I've caught quite a few. It's been a beautiful day out here, as you can see. Beautiful day. Little bit of a wind. You're probably hearing that some 10 mile an hour or so. Hadn't been horrible, but it takes some work staying over a brush pile. All right. GoPro stopped recording. Well, I was fixing to move spots. I was going to keep on fishing after all, and well, I came out of that cove and the wind is howling, so I got, I don't know, 2 to 3 foot whales, I guess. So anyway, I'm sure some boats do better in choppy water than this boat does. I don't have a lot of experience with this boat. I just got it this spring, but I know when I was trying to go fast, it was just beating me up, just jolting my body, and it was crazy. So I actually find that it's easier on the body, at least, to go about 7 miles an hour, just right into it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't have too much further to go before I get to a next spot, but I probably won't be fishing on the main lake edge the rest of the day. I'll be back in some coves. So anyway, bit of an update. It's definitely windy out here. When I looked this morning, it was supposed to be like wind gusts up to 11 or 12. This is a lot more than that, so I don't know what's changed. But anyway, I'll catch you at the next spot. Oh, somebody's already caught that old boy. He got his lip already broke. He's a eater for sure. He's hungry. There we go. 2 drops, 2 fish. Can't beat that. Like a pretty decent one there. There we go. Well, I was finally able to get out of that wind. Man, that was something. It's a good 10-inch crappie. And at this brush pile right here, and so far 2 for 2. 2 drops, 2 fish. I ain't mad about it. There we go. Oh yeah. That's a 10-inch fish. This is still that lightweight 16th ounce hair jig, and it's these right here. It's the Firefly jig, feather jig, 16th ounce from Northland Fishing Tackle. Not that anybody wanted to know, but they got a blood red hook. So far they're really performing well. I don't know how many crappie I've caught on this one this morning. Oh yeah, good fish. Oh yeah. Yes sir, good crappie. That's the same guy I was talking to a couple days ago when I was up here. He was trolling crankbaits by me. That's a good fish. There you go. Come come right off this brush pile. Oh yeah, another nice slab. Yep. Like I said in the intro, I'm planning on staying the night up here tonight, and I'll come back out tomorrow and do a day 2. So I'll bring you a little bit of camping footage, and I did that in a previous video. They seem to be pretty well liked, so I'm gonna do it again the next 2 days. And yeah, man, nice crappie. Probably almost 11 inches. There we go. Nice fish. Oh yeah. So I'm sitting down there on that brush pile. Good fish. All right. It's a good bite today, guys. It was a great bite a couple days ago when I was up here. So it's for those that have watched this long, this is just going into the 2nd week of October. But this video probably won't post until sometime in November. I've just been out fishing quite a bit, and a lot of this content is kind of in the queue. My plan, of course, is to try and be able to provide some entertainment throughout the winter months when I'm just not fishing. So that's kind of why I'm kind of building a queue, and things won't post immediately. But anyway, a little bit of a background on that. But this is going into the 2nd week of October right now. There we go. Come right off that brush pile again. Yes, sir. There we go. This little firefly jig is really holding its own, boy. There you go. There we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice slab. Yes, sir. Whew.